All right, Andrew.
Kevin.
The new Pokemon game just came out.
I'm literally playing it as we speak.
So you know what that means, what we're going to open up, right?
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, not Pokemon cards. NANI? And I was originally going to...
It's an entire booster. I was not expecting it.
I wasn't kidding. It was a booster
an entire booster box.
And... like, it's the shelf, like the store display and everything. I got this one, too.
Jesus.
But that's a lot of cards. So, well, I'm slowly getting back into Magic, very slowly. So I don't know if I'll open that other one on camera, but I kind of want to start building a deck. But this one's D&D themed, so I at least can appreciate some of it without knowing exactly what the cards do. And I was originally going to just slam this box on the table, but I did not want to fuck up my display. I worried I would knock off the camera that you're looking through, because if you can't see this, but I'll show you the setup behind the scenes. The the webcam is sitting on the phone, on the recording, on the camera, so it's all over the place. And so I already
slight movement, and we're webcammed out.
Yeah, I already opened one because I cheated. So some cool things. I got wrong way. Nice unicorn, and I don't know, a bunch of stuff. And I'm sure like there'll be like a quick thing, and then this Orcus, Prince of Undeath, which I'm assuming is the commander or a card. I don't know. A skeleton.
Skeleton.
So, do you play Commander at all?
Yeah, we used to play a lot in person, but now we just usually play online over the webcams and stuff.
So, I've never played. When I played Magic, Commander wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah.
Can Commanders be? Can they be used as just regular cards as well?
Yeah, so it all kind of depends on your format. Commander's, I think, the most popular format overall entirely now. But they're not legal in like standard or historic or any of that stuff. So unless you play like casual.
If you were playing like the competitive way, you could not use a commander as like a regular card.
Depends on what set it's from. Because a commander can be any legendary creature.
Oh, okay.
But for like the commander decks, a lot of those cards, you can only play them in like legacy or vintage or casual. Not what everybody plays, like modern and standard are the big ones, and they're not legal in those.
Gotcha. So, yeah, since I'm a complete amateur Magic person, I like Dungeons & Dragons though, so that's why I got these. And that's why I decided to open Dungeons & Dragon packs, because I can at least appreciate the art. So, yeah. Oh, and these open very easily.
Means they were resealed, bro. You got ripped off.
I don't know of anyone who's resealing these. Like, no offense to them, but like, yeah. So, Eye of the Beholder. I know what a beholder is. I can relate to that. A pitfall trap. I know what spikes at a pit are, so I can relate to that. That's cool. Feign death. I know how to feign death.
That's a trait, isn't it, or something?
It's an instant. Until the end of turn, target creature gains. When this character dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner and control with a 1/1 counter on it. That's someone who does not play Magic. That seems like a card I would use.
That seems like a good card.
Yeah, I'm going off Hearthstone since that's probably the most recent card game I've played, and that's like Death Rattle. You have Death Rattle like decks where you like trigger all your death saves and stuff.
Yeah, Magic, like one of the most powerful decks that you can make in Magic, and it's usually for like the older stuff, is you put shit in your graveyard and then you reanimate it like 5 turns before you actually are supposed to play stuff like that.
See, like, I have no idea how valuable these cards are, but that's why I like this set, because it says you hear something when on watch. As someone who plays Magic, it's funny that they made this is a card. Bonus the party. Creatures you control get 1/1. And I like how like your army is now the party in this set. An owlbear. I know what that is.
Really cool.
A talisman. I know what a talisman is, but I find some prisoners. Wow. Like I feel like this is a funny theme to go into. Like you're playing like a D&D campaign, but it's Magic. Planes. Wow. Zombie. What the fuck? That didn't. Oh, Sphere of Annihilation was like the legendary or rare. Yeah. Enters the battlefield with X void counters on it. All creatures and planeswalkers with a mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creatures and planeswalker cards graveyards with mana value less than or equal to... Wow, so this just kills everything, including stuff in the graveyard.
That is really good.
So what's X? Do you roll a die?
Yep.
I'm guessing?
So no, sorry. X is you can pay any amount of mana you want.
Oh. Any mana, or is it only swamp?
Any mana. So
So if
you
I
have to
have
pay one
10
swamp and X amount of anything else.
So if I fucking pay 10 mana, and anything that costs less than 10 mana just gets killed.
It's gone. Yeah.
And anything in the graveyard with 10 or less mana is gone.
Yep.
Alright. That seems a good, fun way
I thought that card would be worth more, but I guess it's only like $1.
It's probably, like... That's the thing with Magic is, like... And I guess Pokemon, too, but, like... It could be rare or viable, so I don't know.
The downside of that card, well, it seems really good. You have to wait until the beginning of your upkeep. So if you play it, that doesn't trigger until everyone takes their turn and your turn comes back around.
Also, I'm assuming it gets rid of your shit as well.
Yeah.
Everybody loses. Oh, I see a foil. An Earth Cult Elemental. Wow. Oh, you find the villain's lair.
I like the lore behind the D&D stuff. It's really cool. They always do lore and stuff in Magic, but it's cool to see like them do it per card instead of just like an overall lore.
Yeah. Oh, see? Oh, like that. Look at that. That's cool. A nice looking card. Like it's so simple, but it's just cool.
Yeah.
Oh, another owlbear. A paladin. Nadar, the selfless paladin.
Nadar.
Yeah, I have to look up more into these dungeon mechanics because, like, well, that doesn't mean much to me. You enter the dungeon. And then a foil.
So the dungeons are special in this set. That card right there.
Yeah, like this is yeah.
So I think when you start, there's like special rules for the D&D set where like you can like go into a dungeon. I think that starts on the battlefield.
So let's say as this card reads, if I attack or enter, I enter the dungeon. So let's say this dungeon. So then is this the room? Trapped entry.
So I think that's the base
lose
room.
1 life, and then you pick a side, I guess.
Yeah, and then as you venture, you can go down each side.
That's interesting. I like that. I feel like this is my type of Magic set because I'm not a competitive player by any means. So like this is kind of a way where I can either win or troll, kind of, because that's what I did in Hearthstone. My friends would get really into it. And I would either a skeleton token, and I would either just troll them as much as possible, and I would rarely win. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Oh wait, what is that a card?
I don't know. It's a land.
Evolving what? That is so sick.
But it's like a D&D book.
That's so awesome.
All right. Interesting.
Evolving Wilds is great. You should. I mean, it's not like top tier or anything, and they've reprinted it to hell, but it's a good card to have, and if you make a commander deck.
You come to a river. Well, yeah, like I can just appreciate the little things. Like I'm really excited. Ooh, a Moon Dancer. Whenever you gain a life, put a 1/1 counter. The Moon Dancer. And scry 1. Ooh, I know all about scrying, so
That's actually really good.
yeah, my buddy loves scrying.
Scrying's great.
All right, so interesting little.
What was your rare?
I think it was the Moon Dancer. Nope. It was Tasha's hideous laughter. Oh, look at that dragon! He's laughing. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until that player has exiled cards with total of mana value 20 or more. Wow,
That's nuts. That's like $8 card.
So, see, that's the kind of cards that I like. Like, I'm not competitive, so let me just fuck with you.
I actually have a commander mill deck that's really funny to play.
Oh, yeah. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and that card would actually be really good in my commander deck. And it's exile. So the difference between going to your graveyard and exiling, when you exile something, it doesn't even touch the graveyard. It's gone from the game. You can't bring it back. You can't do anything with it.
Ah. A great axe. In my axe.
That is a great axe.
Eye of the Beholder. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, a torch. A plundering barbarian. And I'm sure I'll go into more, like, actually look at these cards, but all of these ones don't really think. Targnar! Demon! Fangnol!
Targnar.
Whenever Targnar! If you attack a creature with total power 6 or greater, this combat attacking creature gets 1/0 until... That's alright, I guess. Sure, wow. A fighter class. See, and like what? You can give people classes or some shit? When fighter class enters the battlefield, or this is a card, I guess. Search your library for non-equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Equip abilities you activate. Okay, interesting. An island and a treasure.
I was looking over the set and then just prices of the different cards. Apparently there's a $5 common in the Dungeons and Dragons set, which is insane.
What is it?
Common. Deadly Dispute.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
You might get like a bunch of them. I just sell that shit before the price drops. $5 for a common. I haven't seen that.
Deadly Dispute, you said?
In years. Deadly Dispute, yeah.
All right,
in years.
Oh, it's an Ogre McGee. A ghost. A Planar ally. Wow. You can make a null deck. Oh, look at that pixie. That's nice.
The only other like uncommon or common that's kind of has a little value is Portable Hole. Just
Dungeon Descent enters the battlefield tapped.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tap an untapped legendary creature you control. Venture into the dungeon. Activate only as a sorcerer. This set is going to have a lot of rules I'm going to need to look into. I don't know about this set when it comes to getting back into Magic, but we'll see.
I mean, Magic itself, there's a lot of rules. Like, it's pretty common just playing one game where you have to like look something up at some point throughout a game.
Yeah. Scion. Oh, another Ogre. What was that $5 one called?
Deadly Dispute.
Deadly Dispute. Oh, I see it hollow. Trickster. Magic Missile! Oh, I hate Driders. I'm playing a campaign right now, and this fucking Drider. What a bitch. Ooh, a Manticore. Shiny.
Manticore.
Wait, what the fuck was my... Oh, a Vorpal Sword. Vorpal creature gets 2/0 and has Death Touch. So the end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains, whenever equipped, creatures deal combat damage to a player. That player loses the game.
Wow.
Okay. What? Strong. So whenever equipped, creature deals combat damage to a player. So if I hit the face, I win.
Yeah. Basically, for 1 mana you can put on the field, and then for 2 black, you can put it onto a creature. And then you can swing with that creature, and if they ever decide, hey, I'm not going to block, if you have 9 mana, you can instantly activate it, and they lose the game.
Well, if they decide not to block, or if they don't have anything to block with.
Right.
So like, oh, sorry, let me get the.
But you do have to get 9 mana, which is pretty crazy for black. I mean,
Yeah.
you can run like black green, or like, sometimes commander games just you'll get like 12 mana out there.
Especially because like my friends play usually like 4-player commander, and I can see
for
those
like 3 hours.
I can see those going either you die really fast because everyone gangs up on you, or yeah, you don't. A spare dagger. That's good to have. Swarming Goblin. I haven't seen one of those things yet, so it's not that common, I guess. A Zombie Ogre. I got 2 commanders. Legendary creature, Human Elf Bard, and Human Elf Warlock. Death Whisperer, enter the battlefield. Target creature blocks this turn if able. Okay. Force people to block. Guardian of Faith.
Is that mythic?
What?
Guardian.
What's mythic?
That's the step above rare. So the little symbol, instead of being gold, it'll be orange.
Oh, I haven't come across one of those yet.
I think you're guaranteed like 4+ in a booster box. Usually you get like 6 or 7 or 8.
Oh, do you mean like this little symbol?
No. In the middle right, that one. That'll be orange. It just looked orange in the light, but it's not.
Oh.
That card's like $5-6 too.
All right.
Oh, so that Guardian of Faith card has Flash, which is like one of the most best abilities in the whole game. It means you can play it instantly at any time. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Ooh, look at that goblin.
Goblins are my favorite.
I'm gonna make a deck of like this card art.
That'd be cool. I wonder if there's enough you could.
I doubt. I mean, eventually, but not off this booster box because I haven't even gotten 1 per pack. Lots of fireballs. Another mimic. I got a fancy card art mimic. Ooh, I got 2 per pack. Ooh, look at that Albert. That's cool.
It'd be cool to get a whole set of the special arts for this D&D set.
You see a pair of goblins.
Gobli.
Long rest. Return X target card. Different mana values from your graveyard to your hand. If 8 or more cards are returned to your hand, this way your life total becomes equal to your starting life total.
That's not terrible.
So basically, if you do that, you potentially heal everything.
That would be way better if it was an instant. Oh, from your graveyard to your hand. Got it. It's not bad. It's not great. It's $1.
I did see it, yeah. Another spike trap. I'm gonna make a trap card. You just activate my trap card. I haven't seen one of those commons yet.
It's not very common, huh?
Ooh,
like fancy.
It's a nice red dragon.
Yeah, that was really cool. They did so good with the art on this set.
I've got 2 of those now. A gelatinous cube!
Oh. First time I DM'd, I made a gelatinous cube fight in my party, and they loved it. I made chase them through the hallway of a dungeon.
Put target creature card with mana value X exiled with gelatinous cube into its owner's graveyard.
Whenever I DM, I like to do like puzzles and stuff, and I made a gelatinous cube take up the entire hallway, and they had to solve a puzzle as it was like coming down the hallway at them, and they didn't have an escape route.
Oh man, that's pretty scary, a gelatinous cube coming.
They gotta get sticky somehow.
I got lots of fireballs.
Goblins are...
Oh, vampire spawn. Dragonair, river, rapier. Is that... Oh,
beholder.
Actual beholder. Instead of just their eye. Ooh, the cleric class. Oh, the wizard class.
Ooh.
Power word kill. Oh, I know that one. Elf ranger. Oh, Drizzt. Drizzt. I always hated pronouncing his name. Is it like Drizzt? Or is it literally Drizzt?
Drizzt. Like a bee. Drizzt.
Hollow Mountain. Sure.
That's like a $10 card. Damn.
The Drizzt?
Yeah, 5-drop, double strike. Create a legendary 4/1 cat with trample. Wow.
That's because
any creature dies, put a number of. That is a really good card.
But that's because it's Drizzt. He's like one of the most popular like D&D named people there is. You know? Do you know?
Now I know.
You don't know Drizzt?
Drizzt.
No.
Really?
I don't really. Whenever we play D&D, I always like make stuff up. I don't really follow the book lore.
I got you. A null camp. Herald. Oh. Sellsword. Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Wow. Oh, Displacer Beast. I hate those.
Oh, they're cool.
Draw your card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay.
That's a good card.
The deck of
you got your first mythic.
That's orange. Okay, that's... Roll a d20. Subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your hand. Okay.
I feel like you would like that card, because it's like so random and weird.
1 through 9. Return a card. Graveyard to your hand. Draw 2 cards. Put a treasure card from any graveyard. When that creature dies, the owner loses the game.
Oh my god! So you could just pull a creature from somebody else's graveyard and sacrifice it somehow, and then just make somebody lose.
Well, so you'd have to do it. So you have to roll a d20. So that means you'd have to roll a 20, and that also means you'd have to have 0 hand cards in your hand to get that option. Because you subtract your hand from this result, from your d20. So this is literally you have to crit. You're critting.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's like
look at that! It's a hollow of the old art.
Oh, that's so cool.
What color is that? It's blue.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be an uncommon.
Silver.
What's that guy's name?
Barrowin of Clan Undur.
I don't know how to spell
it. Barrowin of Clan Undur. Okay. Undurr.
Undur. Yeah, it's just uncommon.
Okay. I guess it just
looks really blue on that.
Because it's like the aged paper. I like how they're like. I guess that's why these cards aren't very competitive, because they tried to pull the D&D out of it, which I appreciate because it's cool. Mm-hmm. It makes me excited, like if they're gonna do anything for like anything like that for like. I bet not, because they own D&D. They're all wizards, so like, because I also I want to pre-order their. I like that card.
That's cool.
I want to pre-order their Warhammer set when it comes out, but I doubt they'll do any like Warhammer themed rules or anything. But who knows? Cool little dragon, just a dragon. All right, that was a uneventful deck, but whatever.
Yeah, this year they're doing. Oh, that dragon's $3. That card's great. Flying lifelink haste for 5. I
didn't say the card wasn't good. I just like nothing really.
This year they're doing Warhammer, and then next year, 2023, they're going to do Lord of the Rings. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Oh, Boots of Speed! Wow. I haven't gotten one of those $5 cards yet, by the way. It's not common.
You have to get one out of this booster box.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a regular Evolving Wild.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'll have to look back what mine looked like. I don't even remember.
It looked like the cover of a D&D book.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh, you got your first Planeswalker.
Tumblestrom. I have to read like how dungeons actually work in this game. Hollow Goblin Javelineer. Like, can I just have this dungeon on the playfield, or do I play it, or what?
I don't remember, because it's exclusive to like this set. I think you like start the game with a dungeon or something like that.
Well, because they're not actual cards. They're just attached to like tokens. Like you either get a token or you get a dungeon. So it doesn't seem like it's something you actually like play per se.
That Eliwick Tumblestrum is $5.
Oh, nice. Oh, +2 in mace. Just what I need.
I'm hoping you get like a foil mythic, just something nuts.
I guess that's one thing with like opening Magic cards versus opening Pokemon cards. Like in Pokemon cards, there can be some like immediate like, oh, I know that's worth something. Whereas Magic, it's kind of like, I don't know.
And what's weird about Magic is you can have a card that's like garbage, and it's worth like $1 tops. You know, it's a shitty mythic rare that's $1. Nobody wants it. And then like 10 years later, it's like a $80 card because they've never reprinted it, and some new card combos with that old card that used to be garbage. It's crazy. There's people that like their full-time job is just buying and flipping Magic cards.
I just wanted, not to cut you off, I just wanted to say that this type of creature, he's a devil god.
Hey man, it's a devil god. Oh, what was your rare there?
I don't know, devil god. It actually was the devil god.
Oh, okay.
What was his name? Asmongold? Asmongold the streamer. Where'd it go? Where'd Asmongold go? I don't remember where I put it down. I can't see. I'm just blindly putting stuff down. My dog's fucking snoring in the background.
Well, I don't see any devil gods in the top 20 expensive cards, so you think you're okay.
I found a cursed idol. Potion of healing.
Don't touch it, you get cursed.
Oh shit. I already did.
You're fucked, dude.
Damn it. Oh, I like that beholder.
Ooh, he's so menacing. He's like,
yeah. Like, you about to get fucked.
I'm gonna kiss your sister.
Oh. A dancing sword. Equipped creature gets 2/1. When equipped creature dies, you may have dancing sword become a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward. If you do, it isn't an equipment. Okay, seems playable.
That's really good.
I do know that Magic, like if you can get like value, like people like that. People like it when things are things, so you can get that value.
The best cards in Magic are like when you play a card and then it dies and it also does something cool. It's the worst shit to fight because you're like, oh yeah, I can kill it, but then it just comes back. So, you know. Oh, is that it? Is that Deadly Dispute?
Yeah.
There you go. That's $5 right there.
I definitely have seen this because I remember the art. Okay, they'll do YouTube reaction. $5! Yeah, so I'll gather those up and just sell them off, I guess. Ray of Frost. Wow. Ray of Enfeeblement. Wow. Oh, bag of holding. All right.
Who's that guy?
It's that's Valo. Guide to monsters. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. That's what
creature type with a creature control.
Oh,
wow.
Good boy.
That's really good. That's insane. So So whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature in graveyard. So say you have like an elf and a dragon on the field and you play a zombie, you get 2 of those zombies because there isn't an elf or a dragon on the field, or there isn't a zombie on the field or in your graveyard. So if you play like a crazy legendary, well, you don't want a legendary because they'll kill themselves. If you play like a crazy non-legendary creature, you just get 2 of them.
Why will it kill itself?
You can't have 2 legendaries on the field at the same time.
Oh. I guess
that share a name.
Oh, I see.
So, like, you couldn't play Volo and another Volo because they're like a legendary thing. You can't be 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh, another deadly.
Like,
All right, now that I know what the art looks like, raining money. Now that I know what it looks like, ooh, sexy. Ooh, never winter fire.
That's like an 80s hot girl.
Yeah, 80s hot girl.
Like heavy metal.
Paladin class.
Hell.
That's my rare. Spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more. I guess that's good. Creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever you attack until the end of turn, target attacking creature gets 1/1 for each other attacking creature that gains
Holy shit.
double and gains
Holy
double
shit.
strike. And gains double strike.
So if you make a white weenie deck where it's a bunch of those white 1/1s, you have like 10 of them on the field and you swing, you get +10/+10, and you would attack twice. So that's like 20 damage coming out of one guy.
And plus all the other things I'm attacking with.
Yeah.
Hey, also I'm an ally to people. I would never make an all-white deck. Kick in the door!
Kick in the door. Can you add a door kicking in sound when you say that?
Yeah.
What'd I do? You know it's illegal. Download copyrighted music. I'm taking you in.
We'll see. We'll see how adventurous I get. Oh, that's a unicorn. Wow, so beautiful. That's a frost giant. Wow. Oh, a white dragon? Come on now.
Come on now.
Purple worm. Oh, look at that guy.
Whoa.
Brenner Battlehammer. Lair of the Hydra.
Lair of the Hydra.
That's my rare. Or legend, whatever you call it. If you control 2 or more other lands, Lair of the Hydra enters the battlefield tapped. Looks like if you tap it, you can add a forest. Until end of turn, Lair of the Hydra becomes an XX green Hydra creature. It's still a land.
Dang, that's a good card. Also, it's like $5. So you play it, and it's just a land. Nobody can kill it as a creature. But then you can pay as much as you want. Say you have like just 10 sitting over and you're not going to spend it. It's a 10/10 and you're swinging with it.
And so, question, if someone blocks and kills it, basically you have to have a land killing card to get rid of it is what I'm understanding.
Well, because it's a creature, you can just block it with a regular creature. That's the only downside. Is if they can still kill it.
But if they killed it, would that remove the card?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, well, fuck that card.
It's still really good, though, because say somebody board wipes and they destroy all creatures. Well, then that doesn't get destroyed because it's not a creature at the time of that spell going off.
That is true. I guess my idea is I just wanted to be more reckless with it.
That's fair. It's also instant speed, so if somebody's attacking you and you don't have a blocker, you can turn him into a monster on their turn.
That's obnoxious. A longbow, wow. Oh, there's the 80s hot card, but not in the 80s. Oh, chattering skeletons. That's a spooky looking card. Oh, barbarian class.
Barbarian.
Oh, druid class.
Oh,
he's orange. What is this guy?
that's a planeswalker.
Or to common. What is this +2 shit?
So when you play a planeswalker, he starts with 5. You see the 5 on the bottom right? So he has like a dice or a token of 5. So you could use one ability per turn.
Subtract. So I can +2. Or what's the subtract add to it? Or would subtract
+2 would bring him from a 5 to a 7.
Okay, and then I build up something and then do this -10 thing.
Yeah. That's also like 18. No, you got like a fancy version?
Is it? Oh, because it's like a full art borderless one or something?
Yeah, I don't know if that makes it better or worse or what.
All right.
I don't know. The regular version's $18, so I would assume that one's a little more than that.
Oh, but the real champion is this Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. By the way, I got 2 rares. Oh, that's the mythic, and then I got a hollow rare.
You got a hollow rare?
Or legend. This is a gold one.
Oh.
It's a Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins you control are +1/+1. That sounds
hell
like
yeah.
It's right up your alley.
I love goblins. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. That's already a $3 card. But what are we looking at foil-wise?
I have an app on my phone that basically you can lay out all the cards and it like auto scans them. I'm gonna do that at some point.
Oh, I guess nobody's like selling one, so I don't know. I would assume it's probably like a.
I have the only one
card,
so
that's the only foil Hobgoblin Bandit.
Yeah. Draft archetypes. Okay, thank you. Plummet. Oh, I like that one.
Oh, that's an old card with new art.
Alright, cool. Oh, the torch again. Evolving Wilds. Nice. What do we got here? Just a Direwolf Prowler. At least it's new. I love it.
Just a dog. That's just, this is just a straight up dog.
Dragon's Disciple. Skullport Merchant. The Rogue Glass. Let's see what he does. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. All right, that seems obnoxious.
Yeah.
Oh, face down too, so you don't even know. You may look at it for as long as it remains exiled. Okay, creatures you control have menace. I don't know what that does, but cool.
They can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures. So every one guy, 2 of the enemies have to block it.
That seems good. You may play cards exiled with Rogue class. And you may spend.
Oh, that's gnarly.
For mana of
so whenever you hit somebody, you exile their top card, and then you can play that card out of their deck.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I got really scared because first of all, my internet got unplugged, and I could have sworn I didn't unplug that. I was like, oh, this is already unplugged, but. There's no way it could have been.
You actively unplugged your internet?
Yeah, I unplugged the router. But I was looking for a USB-C cable.
Which you didn't even need.
Yeah, I keep bending these corners. Sorry. I guess it's just the token I keep fucking up, but... I'm sorry! Wow. Thieves' tools. I'm gonna break into some fucking shit!
That's illegal.
No, it's not. I got Thieves' Tool. You won't even know.
Oh my god.
Dragon's Fire. Dragon's Fire. So what's a cult elemental? Because, like, I guess they're part of the air cult. Okay. Whoa. Hulking Bugbear! Oh, man. Bugbears. Bugbear. Warlock.
Where's the name Bugbear come from?
I don't know.
Neither a bug nor a bear.
It can be bear-ish, I guess.
Its name is derived from the Middle English word bug, a frightening thing, or perhaps the Old Welsh word bwg, evil spirit or goblin, or Old Scots bogil, goblin, and his cognates in German bog or bogleman, goblin, and most probably also English bogeyman and bugaboo. In medieval England, the bugbear was depicted as a creepy bear that lurked in the woods to scare children. It was described in this manner in The Bugbears, an adaptation, with additions, from Antonio Francesco Grazzini's La Spiritata, The Possessed Woman, 1561. In a modern context, the term bugbear may also mean pet peeve.
Enters the battlefield, target creature blocks... Oh yeah, we already had that one. A green dragon! Varus, the ranger. Ward, he has reach. What does that mean? Can attack things?
Flying. Can attack flying.
Recast a creature or planeswalker spell. Venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Tomb of Annihilation. Alright.
You gonna go Annihilate?
How much is that Tomb of Annihilation? That's gotta be a rare one.
The token?
Yeah. Whoa, this magic card looks like they're trying to be like, oh, you ripped your magic card.
Tomb of Annihilation is 25 cents.
That's not even a card. It's pretty good for not even being a card.
Yeah. Well, sometimes tokens like that, honestly, if you hold on to those, they might be worth like $1 in a couple years just because people will want those tokens. And they're harder to find because
that's an alternate Green Dragon card art we got.
Oh, that's really cool.
You know, Oh, and a rust monster.
Ew.
Something champion. Oh, Mind Flayer. Wow! These ones are always fun. You gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. If I had to guess, I feel like I would have known that's what Mind Flayer does. I just learned about a creature in D&D, and it's when a Mind Flayer takes over a dragon. It creates like this insane looking fucking thing.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently they're like level 20 monsters. Like you just don't fight them ever because you die. Blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, that thing looks gnarly.
He's got like tentacles on his... He's got like a weird tentacle sack on his back.
They're cool.
A dwarf. Basilisk. Grim Bounty. Druid class. Oh, critical hit.
I love that that's a card.
You choose not to untap the RT during your untap step. Okay.
What's the name of that one?
The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Legendary artifact. You may choose not to untap the Black Staff during your untap step. Why would I do that, though?
I'm trying to find
Another target non-token artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Black Staff remains tapped. I guess that's why I would do that.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. That's a sacred fire. Ah! That motherfucker's dead.
That's some Indiana Jones something. He looked in the...
I love how it's just... What?
He looked in the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah. I love how it's like just... Like, deals 2 damage, yet that thing is dead. Zombie.
Zombie Nation.
Wow, we've actually gone through the stack a little bit faster than I thought I was going to. Lots of spare daggers. Lots of guards approaching. Lots of cursed idols. Polymorph. I like Polymorph.
Polymorph is cool.
Hired Hex Hill Giant. Wow. Wow. Goblin. Wow, the Demogorgon's clutches. Oh, the Demogorgon. I want a Demogorgon. Where's the Demogorgon?
I don't know if there's a Demogorgon. There's gotta be.
Yeah, they gotta be with how popular Stranger Things is. Alright, Hall of Storm Giants. If you control 2 or more other lands, Hall of Storm Giants enters the battlefield tapped. If it's tapped, add a water. So this is another one of these land ones, it looks like. Until end of turn, Storm Giants becomes a 7/7. For 5 water, it's a 7/7 giant creature with Ward 3.
Ooh, that's a $10 card.
Still a land. That's another one of these land ones. What the fuck is this? Boo! Trample and haste. Boo.
Oh, that's a token for a specific guy. He creates like a legendary mouse hamster thing that gets summoned with him.
Okay.
He's kind of strong because he has trample and haste. So you attack and he comes out swinging. You can attack immediately with it. Yeah. But if you buff the shit out of it, he has trample. You go right over.
Steadfast Paladin. Boot speed. Cleric. Wow, secret door. More goblins. They're swarming.
Oh. Yeah, swarm.
For bounty. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Oh, the shit
your boy.
pack. But he's non-hollow. Shit pack. Shit pack. Shit pack. That was a shit pack. Nothing. Non-hollow. A card we already had, except hollow. Shit pack. Sound the alarms.
I'll have to trade you some Pokemon cards for your little goblin guy you got.
It was a shit pack. Like that goblin?
Well, yeah, that one too. But
shit pack. Cursed idol. This is going to be a shit pack. It got cursed, that's why.
No, watch, you're going to get a mythic foil.
I'm not. Zombie Ogre.
Zomboger.
A rogue. Oh, Immorth the Desert Doom. Shit pack. Non-foil shit pack. flying. Desert Doom has Ward 4 as long as it's untapped. Whenever he deals damage, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equal to different. That's cool.
It's an $8 card.
A foil rogue class.
Oh, that's probably worth something.
I guess that pack was alright. I take it back. It wasn't a shit. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I'm about to spill.
Maybe foil rogue class isn't that much. It's probably like $4.
Oh, Lord, I'm about to burst.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to store all these magic cards in my Pokemon boxes.
That's against the law.
I'm going to fucking do it.
Oh, my God.
You're ambushed on the road. Horde, Robber, Strength, Dungeoneer, another Beholder, the Genie, a Djinn, a Tiger Tribe, a Divine Smite, Reaper's Talisman, a True Polymorph.
Whoa! That's better than a shit polymorph.
Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, fancy fees tools. You won't see this one. Shit pack. We got a shit pack. Not that one. I just like saying shit pack. That one was alright.
True polymorph would be good in a good commander deck. I mean,
yeah,
it's expensive, but it's an instant. So if you're like, oh, I'm swinging with this big ass 10/10 creature, you can be like, well, my 1/1 is now that 10/10 creature, and we kill each other.
Yeah, that is funny. Oh, a Null Hunter. I'm glad I haven't got any doubles on these. That's nice.
Or you could swing with your 1/1 and your 10/10, and then turn your 1/1 into a 10/10 when they don't block it.
Ooh, this guy looks scary.
Oh, yeah.
Relax. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. That seems obnoxious.
Wait, what was his name?
Grizzlax, or Grazilax, Grazilaxx.
Wild name. That's like a $3-4 card.
That's Grizzlax for you, man.
He's a wild guy.
He is. Ugh. Oh god, I'm bending everything. Oh god. Another Earth Cult. Investigator, a Null Camp, a Herald of Hadar. Oh, Spoils of the Hunt. Wow. Oh, Beholder. Ooh, a guy.
Beholder?
Oh, he's at Baldur's Gate. I know that place.
Oh my god.
Whenever Creedle of Baldur's Gate deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life. Wow. And mills a card.
What?
Then you gain 1 life and scry 1. Wow.
It just keeps going and going.
Whenever you attack, there's more. You may pay 2. If you do, target creature can't be blocked.
Let's just cram every passive into something we can.
Oh, I like this guy. Lurking Roper.
You're gonna get roped, bro.
Yeah. And Wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game. What?
Yeah, that's a insane card.
So, like, hey, I'm not even using this card, but it's in the game now.
So, casually, you could do that. But what a lot of people, like, if you play that in a tournament, you have a 15 card sideboard. Okay. So you get to choose from your 15 cards.
Can I play a Pokemon card?
Yeah, casually, you could.
Yeah. Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's what I would choose. I know that's not Pokemon, but...
It's like the best Pokemon card.
I changed my mind.
Why is the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the literal Aryan dragon, just objectively, and not objective, just all around better than the Black Dragon? That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, a gargoyle. Cloister gargoyle. A Blink Dog. Double strike.
Dog. I like Blink Dogs, they're cute.
The Bard class. I already got that. Shit pack. That was a shit pack.
Shit pack.
Fucking shit packs. That was a shit pack if I've ever seen one. Plummet. Got one of those.
You never want to plummet.
Gloomstalker. Probably not. Dragon's Fire. Charmed. Ooh, Manticore.
Manticore.
Plate armor. Wild Shape. I can't read what this is because her card art is blocking me with her little whippy tail thing.
Oh, what's her name?
Zariel. Zariel. Archduke of Avernus.
That's a cool card.
So, off topic, Dota back in the day pulled some stuff from like D&D because it wasn't its own game, so a lot of the like characters have like some D&D element.
Yeah.
So like, I'm guessing Avernus is like something in D&D related, and there's a character in Dota who's like a knight of Avernus or whatever. And they kept that, but this little tidbit for you out there.
Tittle biddle.
Yeah, another goblin. Wow.
Tootie booty.
Another mace. Wow. Another polymorph. Wow. Another guy. Another ghoul. A ghoul.
Ghoul.
I heard.
Ghoulie.
Paladin. I don't think I've seen that yet. A zombie ogre. A mimic. A bag of holding. A rogue. A trickster.
That's the trickster.
A frog mouth.
Oh! That's literally what it's called?
Or Frogamoth. Frogamoth.
Froghemoth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like Frogmouth better. Whenever Frogmouth deals combat damage to a player, exile up to that many target cards from their graveyard.
That's not terrible.
Wait. So whenever Frogmouth deals combat damage to the player, exile. So if I do 4 damage, exile 4 cards.
Yeah, from your graveyard.
And then put a 1/1 counter on Frogmouth for each creature card exiled this way. You may gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way.
That's just a decent card. It's not
That's
like great. It's not bad.
Shiny plane.
Shiny planes are cool. If you want to be really cool, you're going to have all shiny lands in your deck.
I will be cool.
If you want to be like super cool, you want to get all unglued lands because they're really expensive now.
What are unglued?
So they every like 5 years or so they release like a joke set, but the reason to buy the joke set, because none of the cards are legal, is because it has like insane full art lands that are just like super pretty. But because unglued is from like 2002 or whatever, you can't get those cards anymore. So they're like $20 for a single land card, just a basic ass land card.
So I'm beginning to see a theme. Den of the Bugbear. It's a mountain. If you control 2 or more other lands, Den of the Bugbear enters the battlefield tapped. So you can spend this to summon a bugbear.
Yeah. Those cards are super popular. Also, that's like an $11 card. They're just super popular because it avoids board wipes.
Yeah. And it's land.
Oh, also, that card's nuts. You get a 3/2 goblin, and when he attacks, you create a 1/1 goblin token, but you get to keep that goblin token even after combat's over.
Wow.
So it just keeps creating goblins, and goblin decks thrive on the more goblins on the field, the more you can do with them.
Wow. Aghast.
Gassed. Like from Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like the Smash Brothers character, Steve?
Oh, a fancy... Oh, it's just a human wizard. I thought it was like a commander or something. Room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time. I guess that could be good, but I'd have to look into it. Circle of Dreams Druid. Tap and add force for each creature you control.
Holy shit! That's insane! Yeah, that's a $8 card. That is insane! So if you have an elf deck, and elf decks are known to, like, you can pop off, you can get like 40 elves on the field and by like turn 3 or 4. That thing would tap for like 40 mana.
So then do you get to keep that mana though, or is it just for that turn?
just for that turn.
Well, I guess you could tap it again.
Yeah, you can tap it every turn. But if you have like a spell where it's like give creature plus X,
yeah,
and you pump 40 into it, and you're swinging with like a 41.
So Land of the Hydra, which was one of those land cards that does XX for your Hydra based on how much land you have.
Yeah, you can have like a 40-40 Hydra swinging every turn.
That sounds silly.
If you like that, you should make a green deck because it's just land and crazy stuff.
I do like that. Maybe I will make a green deck. Stock. Yeah. Oh, by the way, last pack.
Oh.
So
I feel like everybody starts on a green deck.
Oh, the Devil's Chosen. He's a Tiefling Warlock. Dark One's own luck. Whenever you roll one or more dice, this guy gains flying and menace until end of turn. If any of those results as a 10 or higher, draw a card. All right. Oh, fucking Baldur's Gate. I already got him. A wild. Oh, it's a fancy art legendary thing. Whenever this thing attacks above target creature you control.
What's the name?
Delina. Delina. Wild Mage. Whenever the Wild Mage attacks, choose target creature you control, then roll a d20. 1 through 14. Create a... I can't read. Create a tapped and attacking... Why is it grayed out? And attacking token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary, and it has exiled this creature at the end of combat. So this would allow me to have a duplicate legendary creature.
Yes.
And at the 15 through 20, create one of those tokens and roll again.
So if you get a 15 through 20, you just keep doing it until you get something lower than a 15.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
That could be insane.
Oh.
Say you're attacking with your 40-40 Hydra, and you could just make like 3 more of them.
Yeah, that's a thing. All right, well, that was Magic. That was Magic D&D theme. Exciting. We'll see if I actually make a deck.